Hi guys, and welcome to the Rainbow Six Replays YouTube channel. Today we want to present a video replay of the match highlights between Team LOS and Luminosity Gaming during the North America League 2024 Stage 2. Don't forget to subscribe and put a like. Enjoy.
Fire, but some smoke come out and an Amara hook as well. It seems like they're in.
And just like that, things have not necessarily... Oh, maybe hold on a second here. Wizard with one, the shotgun's being brought sidearm, unsheathed. And Wizard making his impact felt. He's got both the kills so far for his team. What a debut it is. Arthur is down, bleeding out. His Legacy manages to pull off the diffuser and just like that, hops out the window. Waiting ever so patiently as... There he goes, up from the dead. Wizard drops. Luminosity looking for two more, and there goes Arthur. Legacy and Sexy Cake, the last two remaining. Shotgun under the hatch. Legacy peppering that diffuser with the bees. For now, at least. Eddie down for the count. Two remain from LG. They're just hanging on the windows at this point.
2K, I believe that was from Wizard, to come on in and really open this round. You see there was good util from Luminosity trying to stop that plant. They had some toxic babes there, but it didn't matter when the kills were so oppressive on the side of Los. They got in quickly. Maybe Far East didn't find much on the glass. Maybe
exactly like Silent, so I imagine it's the right one. These teams will come to blows. Wi-Fi losing a great deal of HP. And Arthur also taking some lumps. Wizard got 2 kills in the very beginning of the first round. That's all he's going to find. As Sexy Cake now gets on the board, taking out Kixrow after Kixrow had got the first pick. Eddie prone, waiting patiently for someone to walk by. He might get it if Therius walks through this breach.
do they know he's here? That's the question. I don't think they do.
They do not.
Good to know.
Question asked and answered. Los now struggling from behind a predicament they did not find themselves in that very first round.
Yeah, 30 seconds now. Only 2 players alive in the 2v4. Yeah, we've got Arthur. Looks like, oh, they're going to group up into the shotgun? Ah, okay.
It's just shotguns all the way down at this point. Sexy Cake 4-0 as they prevailed in the previous round. There were no deaths to be had for him and Legacy. They survived the whole way. But at this point, it's just stat padding. 10 seconds left. He does hold the diffuser. But there's 3 players from Luminosity. He's still alive. Make that 2. And Sexy Cake's got to pick.
I expect the one place I've seen Osa before is exactly what...
Pardon?
So Osa's not really going to be a factor this round.
Osa's not exactly doing the best job of locating these remaining players. And with, you know, limited utility, what are you going to be able to pull off? I suppose you have a lot of X-Kairos, but that's about...
No!
What?
No! Gotten the down and then was finished off by a gun. Yeah, technically Eddie shot Arthur before the C4 went off. So technically inside take, and you kind of talked about how this is not seen as often as just a direct CEO window take, and you're absolutely correct on that. We do see teams try it from time to time. However, one of the problems with this bomb site is getting into the building. The windows are really tough to rappel in through, and I think Los have found that out the hard way.
Sexy Cake just narrowly missing out on one of the players from Luminosity. Now over towards that projector door he goes, spotted on the cam, swung on and dropped by Eddie. Now it's Legacy, trying to do some serious damage through the basement now. Ever closer, Eddie in the
Nice.
See you later.
Monty Band from Luminosity, they're aware of his play on the shields. His blitz play can be quite good as well, and yeah, it's nice to see them.
By the way, so they're gone. Guess you don't need them. Strong operator. Oh my, nice shot by Woos to take out Wizard. And still now just over in the hallway. Now, Silent holding a similar angle. Woos is not far removed, watching the breach that's been opened up. Silent looking for a flank, but has to be wary of the blitz. Hide. Uh-oh. They looked the wrong way. Oh my, they almost make it work, but...
rolling through part of the bomb site to find those opening picks to make their executes work. And we saw the trades being good there at the end.
It's going to be over towards that CEO bomb site, which is exactly where Legacy is looking. Kixrow is already dead to Farius, who will immediately use a logic bomb and now rush towards the site. I think you're onto something when you said in the previous round, you just need a direct hit. Farius has walked right in, by the way, and there's just nobody home. LG has no information whatsoever. Legacy with 1 kill, Arthur a 2nd kill on a shield. What can Wi-Fi do? What can Silent do? They're Silent with 2 very quickly, but the Blitz is in hot pursuit. Running around the wrong way, but it's a ring around the rosy, and Silent somehow comes out on top of that one. In the post plant, through the floor, Silent will need to watch. Wi-Fi attempting the plant. There goes a grenade. Nitro Cell, make sure it doesn't hit Wi-Fi. Legacy yet another, and he seals the deal with a 3K in that round. What Los has done in all 3 of the rounds that they've won.
Listen, I don't know if that's exactly how some of the top teams in the world would win 3 attacks on Consulate, but 3 attacks on Consulate is 3 attacks on Consulate. You take that eating window. Here we go.
Eddie is in and getting the diffuser down. Does anybody know? Wizard in position to possibly stop it. He dies. Farius kills Silent in place, and there's Farius right now immediately pulling out those smart glasses. But you've been duped. The diffuser went in the complete opposite side. Wi-Fi waiting for the call to go in. There will be a toxic canister thrown down. 1 remains in pocket for Arthur. Nitro Cell goes off from Sexy Cake. No results to be found. The longer that Los waits to get these kills, the lower that diffuser gets. It's all up to Eddie now to defend as the final player shooting away. Sexy Cake is nowhere close. I don't think he'll be able to make it in time, Jesse. No, he won't. Eddie does it all himself, and then his teammates acting as very noble body shields. Eddie would have
Denied it 100%. They had toxic babes, they had Goyo canisters, they swung it through the smoke. Everything was there except for the
hot, and he is the reason why so many times Los is able to fire back. No way.
What?
How on earth? They vault over. Arthur was on his phone. He was watching TikToks. Now he gets battered around like a ship in a storm. More time to watch TikToks as he sits on the bench. Eddie with the case down, or at least on the way there, and nobody is aware of it. Wizard gets into position, but the damage has already been done, and now the follow-up from the blitz of Eddie as he traps the mirror in the corner. But he loses the fight. My goodness. Wizard with 2 picks. Moose and Silent, last 2 remain as they repel on in. Silent with 1 on to Wizard. Now Sexy Cake dies 2. Farius in a 1v2. It was a numbers advantage for Los, but Farius will die to Silent.
Post-plant positions. Yes, it gets a little hectic. Yes, it gets a little crazy, but they don't forget their objectives. They're making these rushes in, they're getting the diffuse kit onto the ground, and then they are making sure that they are sitting in spots where they have a really good angle to deny any disables. And yeah, really liking this nade usage. They've done a great job clearing the Goyo's canisters, clearing out the shields, clearing out the barb, and now sneaking in the back. Wi-Fi doubling his kill total. He just finds Wizard on the Tachanka, and another one too. Arthur goes down.
And a follow-up as it's Sexy Cake removed from action. Silent has been terrific over the last couple rounds. Down goes Farius. It's all up to Legacy, who's looking for kill number 10. Eddie has broken double digits. So has Silent. Nobody on Los has just yet. Legacy looking for the confirm. You might as well pad your stats at this point. Diffuser down, and it's a 1v2. Kixro and Eddie still up, positioned the way they are.
Focused on getting that diffuse kit down. Again, I would argue, I'm not sure what the stats say overall, but I would argue that this is the most defender-sided map in competitive Rainbow Six Siege. I think it's the hardest map to attack in general. But Luminosity are making it look easy. They are finding these gaps. They're finding the ways to get that diffuse kit on the ground. I do think this 3rd round, what the idea was coming into this round, and so far it looks like it's working. Well, Farius,
Wizard sees one by the yellow door leading the garage and decides to fire a couple bullets his way. The MPX is a pea shooter at this distance, but it doesn't matter. You hit them in the head, it's over. Kixro just learned that one the hard way. Now it's Woose's turn in the same position. Down goes Wizard. Wi-Fi, the first kill for Luminosity in this round. Farius takes out Eddie, and now it's all up to Wi-Fi and Woos, with Wi-Fi getting yet another, showing off why that revolver is so strong. You cannot be nervous. Have to play this off of kills as the diffuser is down. Wi-Fi with yet another. This is far more winnable than it was just a moment prior. Woos creeping up the stairs, but you've got less than 20 seconds to pull this off. He'll need to win this engagement, and there's a flash And a quick swing, missing out, taking down Arthur and getting sexy cake.